Bill Gates is a name synonymous with the digital age. As the co-founder of Microsoft, his impact on the world of technology is undeniable. From the first lines of code to the global dominance of Windows, Gates's vision shaped how we interact with computers. His journey extends far beyond software, influencing business, philanthropy, and global development. Join us as we uncover the impact of a man who revolutionized technology and dedicated his life to tackling some of the world's most pressing challenges. While Microsoft cemented Gates' place in technological history, his philanthropic endeavors reveal a different facet of the man. The Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation has become a force for positive change. Through the foundation, Gates tackles issues like global health, poverty, and education. His data-driven approach and strategic partnerships reflect his analytical background. We'll examine his transition from a tech visionary to a global philanthropist, highlighting his lasting impact on the world. Bill Gates' story begins in Seattle, Washington. Born on October 28, 1955, Gates was the second of 3 children in a family that valued ambition and intellect. Growing up, Gates exhibited a curious mind and a competitive spirit, excelling in mathematics and science. His early exposure to computers sparked a fascination that would shape his destiny. At 13, Gates enrolled at Lakeside School, where he encountered his first computer, a Teletype Model 33. This encounter ignited a passion in Gates, who quickly mastered programming languages like BASICs. His enthusiasm attracted like-minded students, including Paul Allen. Allen recognized Gates's prodigious talent, marking the beginning of a partnership that would change technological history. This shared passion laid the groundwork for their future endeavors. After graduating from Lakeside in 1973, Gates enrolled at Harvard University. He initially pursued mathematics but continued to hone his programming skills. At Harvard, Gates encountered the Altair 8800, a personal computer that would be a turning point in his life. Recognizing its potential, Gates and Allen saw an opportunity to create software for personal computers. This vision led them to drop out of Harvard and embark on a journey to build Microsoft. In 1975, the Altair 8800 ignited the imaginations of hobbyists and entrepreneurs, including Gates and Allen. They saw beyond the Altair's limitations and envisioned a future where personal computers were commonplace. Gates and Allen embarked on developing a version of the BASIC programming language for the Altair. BASIC promised to make programming accessible to a wider audience. This project marked the beginning of their journey to revolutionize personal computing. Working out of a small space in Albuquerque, Gates and Allen created Altair BASIC. Their successful demonstration marked the birth of Microsoft. With Altair BASIC's success, they incorporated Microsoft on April 4, 1975. Gates's sharp intellect and persuasive nature secured contracts and deals. Their early success attracted attention from other computer manufacturers eager to license their software. In 1980, IBM needed an operating system for its personal computer, presenting Microsoft with an unprecedented opportunity. Gates negotiated a deal with IBM, securing the rights to 86DOS and adapting it for IBM's needs. Renamed MS-DOS, it became the foundation of IBM's personal computer line. The deal gave Microsoft a foothold in the rapidly expanding PC market. MS-DOS quickly became the de facto standard, establishing Microsoft as a dominant force in the software world. The success of MS-DOS propelled Microsoft into rapid growth. The company expanded its product portfolio, releasing new versions of MS-DOS and developing application software like Microsoft Word and Excel. Gates's intense work ethic steered the company through this expansion. However, Microsoft's rise faced challenges, including competition from Apple and internal friction. Despite these challenges, Microsoft continued to innovate, leading to the creation of Windows. Windows revolutionized the way people interact with computers. By the mid-1980s, graphical user interfaces were emerging in personal computing. Recognizing their potential, Gates and Microsoft developed Windows, first unveiled in 1985. Windows offered a more visual and user-friendly way to interact with computers. Early versions faced limitations, but Gates remained committed to refining Windows. The release of Windows marked a new era for Microsoft, transitioning to creating their own operating system. The late 1980s and early 1990s saw an intense battle for dominance in the operating system market. Microsoft, with its evolving Windows platform, faced competition from Apple's Macintosh. Gates pursued an aggressive strategy to establish Windows as the dominant operating system. Windows 3.0, released in 1990, introduced a refined user interface and improved graphics capabilities. Microsoft's success stemmed from technical merits, strategic partnerships, and aggressive marketing. Windows became the operating system of choice for businesses and consumers alike. With Windows established, Microsoft expanded its product portfolio. They developed Microsoft Office, which became the industry standard for productivity applications. The company also released products like Internet Explorer and Windows NT. Microsoft's rapid expansion brought immense wealth and influence. However, their dominance attracted scrutiny from competitors and regulators, leading to antitrust battles. By the late 1990s, Microsoft's dominance attracted antitrust regulators. The US Department of Justice filed a lawsuit in 1998 alleging anti-competitive practices. The case centered on Microsoft's bundling of Internet Explorer with Windows. The antitrust case had a profound impact on Microsoft and Gates, who stepped down as CEO in 2000. The rise of the Internet and the dot-com boom challenged Microsoft's dominance. Microsoft, under new leadership, needed to adapt to maintain relevance in a rapidly evolving digital world. As the 20th century closed, Gates reflected on his legacy and how to use his wealth for lasting impact. His transition from Microsoft to philanthropy was gradual but profound. Gates aimed to address global challenges in health, poverty, and education. His analytical skills and resources became powerful tools for driving positive change. Gates's philanthropic ambitions surprised even those closest to him, marking a new chapter in his life. The year 2000 marked a pivotal moment in Bill Gates's philanthropic journey. It was the year he and his then-wife, Melinda French Gates, formally established the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. This act solidified their commitment to tackling global challenges and signaled the emergence of a new force in the world of philanthropy. The foundation, guided by the belief that every life has equal value, set out on an ambitious mission to enhance healthcare and reduce extreme poverty globally, and to expand educational opportunities and access to information technology in the United States. With an initial endowment of over $28 billion, the Gates Foundation quickly became one of the largest and most influential philanthropic organizations in the world. The establishment of the foundation allowed Bill Gates to channel his energy and intellect into tackling complex global issues. His analytical approach, honed over years of building and leading Microsoft, translated surprisingly well into the world of philanthropy. He immersed himself in understanding the root causes of poverty, disease, and educational inequity, seeking data-driven solutions and forging partnerships with governments, NGOs, and researchers worldwide. Bill Gates's approach to philanthropy has been characterized by a data-driven methodology, a reflection of his background in technology, and his belief in the power of evidence-based solutions. He eschewed the traditional model of charity, which often relied on emotional appeals and anecdotal evidence, and instead embraced a more analytical and results-oriented approach. Gates and his foundation team meticulously researched the issues they sought to address, poring over data, consulting with experts, and visiting communities directly affected by the problems they hoped to solve. This rigorous approach, while sometimes criticized for being overly technocratic, allowed the foundation to identify the most effective interventions and allocate resources strategically. This data-driven approach extended to the foundation's grant-making process. They established clear metrics for success, tracking progress meticulously and holding their grantees accountable for results. This focus on measurement and accountability, while not always popular with every recipient, helped ensure that the foundation's investments were having a tangible impact. The Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation has made a significant impact on global health, particularly in fighting infectious diseases. They have directed resources towards vaccines, sanitation, and healthcare access in underserved communities. Notably, their efforts in eradicating polio through strategic partnerships have been groundbreaking. Their work extends to combating HIV/AIDS, malaria, and tuberculosis. Innovation and research are key to their strategy, funding new drugs, vaccines, and diagnostic tools. While the Gates Foundation is renowned for its global health initiatives, its commitment to education, particularly in the United States, has been equally transformative. Recognizing that education is the cornerstone of opportunity and a key driver of social mobility, the Foundation has focused on improving public education systems, supporting effective teaching practices, and expanding access to quality education for all students. One of the Foundation's key strategies has been to promote personalized learning, tailoring educational experiences to the individual needs and learning styles of each student. They've supported the development and implementation of innovative educational technologies aiming to provide students with more engaging and personalized learning environments. The Foundation has also invested in teacher training and development programs, recognizing that effective teachers are essential to student success. The Gates Foundation's efforts in education have not been without controversy. Their support for charter schools, for instance, has drawn criticism from some who argue that it undermines traditional public education systems. However, the Foundation has remained steadfast in its commitment to finding innovative solutions to improve educational outcomes, particularly for students from disadvantaged backgrounds. Bill Gates' transition from tech titan to global philanthropist has been remarkable. Through the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, he tackles the world's most pressing challenges. Millions of lives saved through disease prevention and treatment programs, improved educational opportunities, and communities lifted out of poverty. Gates's data-driven, innovative philanthropy challenges conventional thinking, reshaping global giving, inspiring a new generation of strategic philanthropists, leveraging resources for lasting change. While challenges remain immense, the Gates Foundation's work stands as a testament to human ingenuity and compassion. Bill Gates's legacy, once defined by the digital revolution, is now linked to his commitment to a healthier, more equitable world, making the world a more prosperous place for all. Bill Gates stepped down from Microsoft's board in 2019, but his influence on technology remains profound. Microsoft continues to shape how we work, communicate, and interact with the digital world. Windows remains ubiquitous, a testament to Gates' vision of a computer on every desk. Gates' impact on technology culture is undeniable. His pursuit of innovation established a blueprint for tech startups. Silicon Valley's rise owes a debt to Gates' entrepreneurial spirit. Gates' insights and predictions have remained prescient. His early recognition of the Internet's potential was accurate. His warnings about AI's potential threats have gained urgency. Bill Gates' journey in philanthropy has been marked by a constant evolution, a willingness to adapt his approach and tackle new challenges as they arise. While his early focus centered on global health and education, his philanthropic endeavors have expanded to encompass a broader range of issues, including climate change, sustainable energy, and pandemic preparedness. Gates' approach to these challenges mirrors his approach to technology: a belief in the power of innovation, a commitment to data-driven solutions, and a willingness to collaborate with partners across sectors. He has emerged as a vocal advocate for increased investment in clean energy technologies, recognizing the urgent need to transition away from fossil fuels to mitigate the worst effects of climate change. His experience with the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, once solely focused on global health and development, has expanded to address these pressing global issues. Gates's voice has become increasingly influential in discussions about climate change mitigation, sustainable development, and the role of technology in creating a more equitable and sustainable future. Bill Gates' personal life, much like his professional endeavors, has unfolded on a global stage. His 1994 marriage to Melinda French, a Microsoft employee who shared his passion for technology and philanthropy, captivated public attention. Together, they formed a formidable partnership, not only in their personal lives, but also in their leadership of the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. Their shared vision for a better world, driven by a belief in the power of innovation and a deep sense of social responsibility, resonated with people worldwide. The Gates' commitment to tackling global challenges, from eradicating diseases to improving education, made them icons of modern philanthropy. Their personal story, intertwined with their philanthropic endeavors, became a source of inspiration for many. However, in a move that shocked many, Bill and Melinda Gates announced their divorce in 2021, ending their 27-year marriage. The news, unexpected and widely discussed, marked a significant turning point in Gates' personal life. Despite the personal challenges associated with the divorce, both Bill and Melinda have publicly affirmed their continued commitment to the work of their foundation. Bill Gates' immense wealth and influence have inevitably attracted scrutiny and criticism over the years. Critics argue his philanthropy is insufficient to address global inequality and question the power dynamics of his influence. Despite this, Gates remains steadfast, defending his record and emphasizing the positive impact of his foundation's work. He acknowledges the need for transparency and engages with critics, reflecting an evolving approach to philanthropy. Bill Gates' story is one of remarkable contrasts and enduring influence. From his early days as a coding prodigy to his reign as a tech titan, Gates has consistently demonstrated an exceptional ability to anticipate and shape the trajectory of technological advancement. His co-creation of Microsoft, a company that brought personal computing to the masses, revolutionized how we live, work, and interact with the world. Yet, Gates' legacy extends far beyond the realm of software and hardware. His transition from tech mogul to global philanthropist has been equally transformative, albeit on a different stage. Through the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, he has channeled his wealth and intellect into tackling some of humanity's most pressing challenges, leaving an indelible mark on global health, education, and development. His approach to philanthropy, characterized by a data-driven methodology, a commitment to innovation, and a willingness to challenge conventional wisdom, has reshaped the landscape of global giving. Gates has inspired a new generation of philanthropists to embrace a more strategic and impact-oriented approach, demonstrating that even the most entrenched global problems can be tackled with ingenuity, determination, and collaboration. Despite the accolades and accomplishments, Bill Gates' journey is far from over. He remains deeply engaged in addressing global challenges, constantly seeking new solutions and advocating for increased investment in areas like climate change mitigation, pandemic preparedness, and sustainable development. His voice, amplified by his stature and influence, continues to shape global conversations and inspire action on issues of critical importance. Gates's story is a testament to the power of human potential and the enduring impact of a life driven by purpose. His legacy serves as a reminder that innovation, when coupled with compassion and a commitment to social good, can transform the world in profound and lasting ways. As technology continues to evolve at an unprecedented pace, Gates's insights and actions will undoubtedly continue to shape the future, offering both challenges and opportunities for generations to come.